Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Bridget Phillipson is busy with the turd polishing cream again because she's got a massive turd that needs to be polished. It is such a level of spin as to be unbelievable. She's actually posted her pride, if you will, about apprenticeships. She posted on X saying that starts on apprenticeships were up, participation was up, achievements were up. And she says that through their plan for change, we're giving backing to our young people to unlock their opportunity and drive growth. Yeah, okay. Then she said that it was, how shall we put this? All down to her and her policies. It was her who was great. It was her who came into office and started this thing straight away. However, those in the know, i.e. those who don't listen to a blind word that the Labour Party say and go check for themselves, have found out that her claims are... what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yes, bollocks. The breakdown of the actual number of, quote, starts on apprenticeship shows that, in fact, the only area in which there's an increase is in level 7. And now, level 7 are exceedingly high apprenticeships. They're effectively the equivalent, academic equivalent of master's degrees. It used to be funded up until the age of 25. However, one of the first things that Bridget Phillipson done when she got into power was gut the programme. She removed this for all those aged 22 and above from January next year. So, shot herself in the foot there. She said at the time this was so they could rebalance. Yeah, rebalance and focus where it'll have the greatest effect. Yeah, on what it looks like for her to say bullshit in Parliament and make herself look like she's competent in any way. Fact is, no. The numbers of those who've jumped in the latest statistics by about 10,000 from last year is obviously because the funding is about to be withdrawn and they're all going in and trying to get in dead quick before it's finished. However, intermediate and advanced apprentice starts, not good. Those that Phillipson says are the most important ones, they've both fell by 4,000 and 1,000 respectively. And so this claim that more people are taking up apprenticeships is absolutely bollocks. It's mainly people going in early that they were going to go next year, which means next year's is going to be so low because there won't be anyone eligible. And the actual numbers of the important levels that she says are important have entirely fallen. The whole point here, though, is that she's preparing to take the glory for a fail. And then next year, when the fail is highlighted to be incredibly bad, she'll be nowhere in sight. She'll have been moved on. She won't be in charge of education then. It'll be whoever's in charge then will take the fall. And Bridget will come out smelling of a well-polished turd. That's fair enough. You've seen her. She puts the makeup on, puts a dab behind her ears and whatever, and then she walks looking magnificent. And yeah, you look at it and you do think, yeah, for a turd, you do dress up well and come in well-polished. But deep down, still a turd. Thanks very much. Bye.